So I haven't done an e-bike video in a while, and I was planning to do one in the snow. See, it's kind of snowy. Unfortunately, I was on my way home from work, and a lady went through a stop sign, placing herself directly in my path. So I got in my first bicycle on car accident. Despite the fact that I completely ruined my rim and my front fork and my knee, I'm pretty impressed that not a single spoke broke. And I'm not sure, I still have to open up the motor, but I don't think the bearings broke. The motor might still be good, as is the controller and possibly the battery. I was running two headlights at the time too. One was solid on and one was flashing. She still claims she didn't see me. This is when my bike hit the ground. Scraped along the ground. Battery box protected the battery pretty well. The other thing I thought was pretty cool was the bungee cords were enough to hold the battery on the bike. Picked the bike up after the accident. The battery held. Knocked the chain off. I'm pretty impressed. Seems that the controller is still alive and the battery is still alive, and it was a pretty decent speed accident. Definitely messed up the bike. I'm going to take it to the bike shop, but I think that the frame is probably bent, so it might be a total loss on the bike, but the electric kit might not be a total loss. And of course I can keep my headlights and fenders and rear rack. So unfortunately that's my e-bike riding in the snow video. I plan to do a helmet cam and actually ride in the snow, because these things, especially, I just got these new tires. Like Michelin World Tours. These things are fantastic. Some of the best tires I've ever had on this bike. And I had just put new brakes on too. These brakes were only about 2 weeks old, front and rear. So that was my least fun e-bike moment. See with the handlebars straight. The wheel's a little bent. I was riding along on the road this way, and she went through a stop sign that way. So that's why the wheel is bent that way, as well as back. Despite the fact that I'm walking with a limp, and I probably won't be riding a bicycle for at least a month, I will be rebuilding. Again, the rim is completely bent, but that is a really strong rim. For as hard as I hit that vehicle, you should have seen the damage on our vehicle. Yeah, here's the bent spot. Not a single spoke broke, and the rim isn't really bent that bad. It's gonna have to be replaced, obviously, but I'd say that's you know, if you look at how bad the fork took it, you know how much of a bend that is there versus, you know, how little you can see that's actually bent there. Just a little tacoed. I'm impressed with the hardness of this steel. I'm also impressed with this battery case. Of course the plastic broke, but the battery lives on. That's the end of this e-bike. As soon as I rebuild, I'll be back with more videos.